Hey everyone, let's do an exercise on connecting with the higher self. Before I teach you or walk you through connecting with your higher self, I want to kind of give you a basis of how we're going to do this. What I want you to do right now before we do anything is I want you to close your eyes, and using your imagination, I want you to ask yourself, where is source? Where is source energy? This is the creator of all that is, the creator of all creators. This is the 0 point access field. This is God. This is whatever you believe to be like the creator of everything. So, I mean, you could believe that God was created by something. So I want you to ask yourself, like if you were sitting in the middle of a clock, in which direction, I'm sitting in the middle of the clock looking at 12 o'clock, in which direction would I see source? I see it above the 12 o'clock, like up in the air. Other people may see it directly above them. Some people see it over at like 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Some see it on the other side. So everybody kind of sees it in a different way. The reason why I could totally get into, but it would take too long. And this is just a short exercise that I want you guys to be able to do in the morning before you start your day, and at night before bed, to protect yourself while you're out roaming around in the astral planes while your body is here resting. So anyways, I want you to close your eyes right now and ask yourself, where is source? And wherever you see that, I want you to ask yourself, if I was to be able to see it, what would it look like? I see just like a big, huge ball of light that looks kind of like a swirling like portal or something, like what you would see in the movies when somebody's walking to the light, and it's just like a little portal that takes them to heaven or whatever they're going to on the other side. So anyway, I see my source over there, and it's a big white portal of light. So now that you have that figured out, you're going to be using that visualization after I connect you with your higher self to heal yourself of unwanted energies. And when I say energies, I just mean emotions. So emotions that are within your field or your bubble, I call it your snow globe. You're going to be asking that those energies leave your field, and then emotions, feelings, energies that belong to other people, cords, spirits, things that are unwanted within your field, we're going to be sending them to the light after you connect to your higher self. So what you're going to do now is just go ahead, and I'm going to walk you through connecting with your higher self. Okay, so close your eyes. And I want you to imagine that you have a ball of light right in front of your face, so about a foot in front of your face. And around that ball of light, there's mist. So it kind of looks the way that the street lights look when it's foggy out and it's nighttime. The light is shining through all that fog. I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you're breathing in, visualize breathing in that fog that's around the light. Allow it to fill your body. And then as you breathe out any tense, anxious, anger, any emotions or feelings that just don't suit you. Anything that's not for your highest and best good. Anything that lowers your mood, lowers your vibration. And you can kind of imagine that as coming out as dark. Some people see it as smoke, or they see kind of goop coming out of them. But just breathe in through your nose, breathe in the light, and then breathe out that which does not serve you. I usually do it about 5 times. And as you're doing this, you'll begin to feel relaxed, which is good. Now what I'd like you to do is to take your attention to the outside of your energy field. So your bubble, I call it your snow globe. You can imagine that you're the statue in the middle. The snowflakes, those are your thoughts, emotions, and feelings swirling around in your field. You are the statue. Your body is the statue, and you are the consciousness that lives inside the statue, the spirit. connected to your spirit is a stream of light that shoots straight up in the air and connects you with your higher self. So what we're doing is we're going to pull your higher self into your physical body today and align you with it. So take your awareness to the outside of your field, and you're going to see lots of little tendrils coming out from your field, little light tendrils that are connecting to things like your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother or work, or I need to change my tire, or I need to go to the store. Every thought that you have connects you with another of God's creations, another person, another place, another thing. So what I want you to do is to just, with your mind, I want you to will all of those little tendrils back in. So just kind of imagine all those little tendrils that are connected to lots of different things that are causing your mind to race. Just ask that all of your energy come back to you. So you can say something like, I now call all my energy back, or you can just imagine it. Some of you are feelers, so you feel more. Just kind of feel yourself pulling the energy back in if you're not really good at visualizing. So as you're pulling the energy back in, you can take a deep breath in through your nose, pulling the energy in, and then breathe out, releasing that which does not serve you. You may even notice that a lot of the tendrils are attached to one person or one place or one thing. Don't overanalyze it. Don't ask why. Just continue to pull your energy in until all the little tendrils are pulled back into your field. Then pull all that energy that's coming back to you down into the solar plexus area. This is what I call your God spot, or the seat of your soul. So pull all the energy back in. It's above your belly button, below your ribs. Pull all the light into that area. And as that area gets full of light, just bring your awareness down to there as if you're inside that area. While you sit in this area with your awareness in the seat of your soul, just allow this bubble to expand. It'll continue to expand, greater, greater, continue to expand. Sometimes it'll expand out to the outside of your energy field. Sometimes it'll expand out into the universe. You don't need to ask questions why. It'll just do it and just allow it. So allow that energy to expand out. And what it's doing is it's pushing out any energy that doesn't belong to you. It's cutting any cords that may be affecting you, that you're connected to another person, place, or thing. This is healing that for you, because you're allowing your soul to completely encompass your entire emotional body, mental body, physical body, etheric body, astral body. All of your bodies you're allowing your soul to completely encompass. So once that's expanded out, just take your awareness to about 2 feet above your head. This is where your higher self resides. And I want you to imagine that it's a bubble of light. So mine's blue today. Sometimes it's different colors, but mine's generally like a kind of like a purpley blue, like an indigo type color. And just ask your higher self to enter into your body and align with your soul. So you can just say, I now will my higher self to align with my soul, and just watch as the bubble enters in through your crown, goes into your mind, through your throat, your shoulders, your arms. And right down to that spot, the seat of your soul. And then it's going to bypass that, can go down further, down through your hips, down through your legs, out your feet, down through the earth, down through the soil, minerals. It's going to go all the way down to the center of the earth, where Gaia resides. This is its own source energy for the planet, and you have unlimited resources when it comes to the earth. You can tune into this energy and heal yourself. Allow your higher self's energy to merge with the big ball of energy in the center of the earth. Fill up your higher self with its brilliant energy. And when your higher self bubbles full of light, full of the earth's energies, sometimes it takes a minute, sometimes it takes 2 seconds, sometimes it takes 10 minutes. Sometimes I just sit down there in the center of the earth because it feels good. So just allow the energy to fill up your higher self bubble. And then imagine it coming back up through the earth, up through your feet, your legs, your hips. And then bring it right back up to where your soul center is. And if you're going to do a meditation, staying right there is a good place to meditate from. If you're going to go about your day and go to work and you want to remain grounded and still pretty much with it in your own mind, bring the bubble all the way up to your brain. So the higher self bubble is going to just land right in your mind. And now that you're aligned with your higher self, your soul, you're grounded to the earth, you're going to say, I now will my higher self to send any energies that do not belong to me to source. And you just imagine, I like imagining kind of like the snow globe, kind of imagining like all the dark snowflakes that are around me just shooting out of my field and into that big portal of light that's source. Any energies that don't belong to me, any emotions that are harming me. You can even get specific and say, higher self, I now will you to take all of the energy that belongs to my husband and send it into the light. And I actually felt like a release right here. And it doesn't mean they have bad energy. It just means that it's their energy. You don't have defense mechanisms for everything they deal with. And your energy, you may not be able to handle something that they can handle as well. So then it causes you anxiety. It causes you depression, worry, fear, sadness, things like that that wouldn't even affect them. So you can say, I now will my higher self to remove all the energies that belong to my husband, that belong to my children, that belong to my friend, that belong to work, that belong to this project that I'm working on. So you can kind of go through one by one and clear these energies and send them to the light and witness it. Or you can just say, anything that's not for my highest and best good, leave now and go to the light and just watch it. So what I'm teaching, or what I teach, is quantum healing. So the act of observing is actually what is making it so that the healing is happening. So make sure to even just make something up in your mind, like, what does mad energy look like? Okay, it looks like red goop. Okay, the red goop is flying out of my bubble and going into the light. I mean, it's as simple as that. You don't need to be clairvoyant. You don't need to have special abilities or be a healer or anything to do this. It's just imagination. And as long as you're aligned with your soul and your higher self, your imagination is what's healing you. Your imagination is what's manifesting for you. It's hard to explain in a really short 5 to 6 minute video, but and I'll get into it more when I teach about different quantum healing techniques and modalities and things like that. But for now, just believe me, just test this out. If you're a skeptic, fine, great, I love it, so am I. Prove me wrong. Try this each morning And this is how fast it can be. It can be breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, going out, pulling in all of your energy, pulling it all the way into your center, down here, the seat of your soul, allowing all that light to expand out to wherever it wants to expand to. Take your awareness above your head and pull the bubble that is your higher self down through your face, down through your body, down through the seat of your soul, down through your legs, out into the earth. Pull up the earth's energies, come back up through the same way you went down, come through your feet, all the way through your hips, back up here into the seat of your soul. And a lot of the times if you want to just meditate there, you can do that. You can ask guides to come in and give you messages and things like that. But I usually don't do that. I usually just come right back up to my mind because I'm a visualizer. I like to be able to see, and I have a hard time if I'm trying to visualize that I'm down in my seat of my soul. My mind goes, hey, wait a second, this is not right, and then it knocks me out of my meditation. So I always just bring my bubble right back up to my head to give myself permission to use my brain during meditation. Meditation, a lot of people say don't use your mind, still your mind. I like to use my mind, but I like to use it while I'm tuned into my higher self, which puts me more into a quantum state, tuned in with source energy, and able to manifest and clear my energy and heal myself and heal others and things like that. So, I mean, it's as easy as that. Just, you can do the connecting with the higher self and coming back up into your mind in 5 seconds, or you can make a whole meditation out of it. So good luck with this. Comment below, or comment on Facebook. I'm going to post this on Facebook and let me know how this works for you. I'm going to post probably like 5 or 6 different techniques on connecting with your higher self. And then I'm going to do a class on the higher self and all the different layers of self. So right now you don't need to understand what part of yourself you're connecting to. All you need to do is understand that you're connecting to you on a higher level. You're grounding yourself to the earth. You're clearing out all the stuff that you don't want in your field, and you're living a happy life. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. You can go to my website, which is discoverintuition.com, or you can go to YouTube, and I think my channel is called Discover Intuition, but just search my name and you'll find a bunch of other videos. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.